Hello and welcome to Disaster Chronicles. Here, you'll find the most up-to-date footage and news on natural disasters from around the world. From earthquakes to floods, hurricanes to volcanic eruptions, we bring you real-time, unbiased coverage of these powerful natural events. At Disaster Chronicles, we provide authentic videos and footage directly from disaster-stricken areas, in-depth analyses, expert commentary and analysis on recent events, reports, and interviews, exclusive insights from specialists and eyewitnesses, latest news, up-to-date information on natural disasters globally. Join us as we explore the forces of nature that shape our planet. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Thank you for watching and stay safe. Natural disasters are events that occur in various parts of the world and often cause great destruction. Today we will tell you about forest fires, volcanic eruptions, storms and landslides, and the precautions that can be taken against these disasters. Being aware of natural disasters and taking the necessary precautions can save lives and minimize damage. Forest fires. What are forest fires? Forest fires are fires that usually occur due to dry weather conditions, wind and human factors. These fires can cause extensive damage to forest ecosystems and threaten residential areas. Precautions to take: avoid lighting fires in forested areas, extinguish cigarette butts carefully and do not throw them into nature. Know the fire starting points in picnic areas. People living in areas at risk of forest fires should keep emergency plans ready. Keep water tanks and firefighting equipment in forest areas in case of fire hazards. Volcano eruptions. What are volcanic eruptions? Volcanic eruptions are explosions that occur when magma underground rises to the surface. These eruptions can release lava flows, ash clouds and toxic gases. Precautions to take: heed warnings from authorities monitoring volcanic activity. Prepare an emergency kit and designate a safe shelter to use in the event of a volcanic hazard. If you are outdoors during an eruption, wear a mask to protect your airways and stay away from high places. Be careful when using water sources near volcanoes, as lava flows can contaminate them. Storms. What are storms? Storms are weather phenomena involving strong winds, heavy rainfall, and sometimes hail and lightning. Storms can cause great destruction, especially in coastal areas. Precautions to be taken: monitor weather forecasts regularly, make your home and surroundings storm-proof, reinforce your roof and windows, have an emergency kit ready and stay indoors in a safe place during a storm. Turn off electricity and gas during a storm and stay away from open spaces. Be careful when assessing damage after the storm and be alert to potential hazards. Landslides. What are landslides? Landslides are natural disasters that occur when soil and rocks move down slopes. Generally, heavy rainfall, earthquakes and human activities can trigger landslides. Precautions to be taken: avoid settlements in areas at risk of landslides. Increase soil stability by maintaining vegetation cover on sloping lands. Regularly check water drainage systems in landslide-prone areas. Prepare emergency plans and evacuate quickly to safe areas in the event of a landslide. Obtain permission from the authorities before returning to the area after a landslide and do not ignore safety precautions. This information aims to create a basic awareness of natural disasters. At Disaster Chronicles, we are working for your safety and awareness. Be prepared for natural disasters, be informed and stay safe. In recent years, the frequency and severity of natural disasters have increased significantly worldwide. These disasters have a profound impact on both human life and the natural environment. Today, we will take a closer look at some examples of major natural disasters that have occurred in recent years and the causes of these disasters. Forest fires. Australian bushfires, 2019 to 2020. Australia witnessed one of the most devastating bushfires in history in late 2019 and early 2020. Millions of hectares of forest burned, billions of animals died and thousands of people were left homeless. These fires were triggered by extreme heat waves and prolonged droughts. Climate change is leading to such extreme weather conditions becoming more frequent and severe. Volcano eruptions. Taal volcano eruption, 2020. The Taal volcano in the Philippines erupted in January 2020, causing a massive evacuation of the surrounding settlements. The eruption emitted lava eruptions, ash clouds, and toxic gases. Such eruptions occur when magma from underground rises to the surface, profoundly affecting the lives and livelihoods of people living in the area. Storms. Hurricane Dorian, 2019. In 2019, Hurricane Dorian, which hit the Caribbean and the east coast of the U.S., was one of the most powerful and destructive storms in history. Dorian brought high winds and heavy rainfall, causing devastation especially in the Bahamas. Climate change is contributing to warmer oceans and stronger hurricanes. Landslides. South Asia landslides, 2020. In 2020, South Asia, especially India and Nepal, witnessed several landslides caused by heavy rains. These landslides killed hundreds of people and destroyed thousands of homes. Excessive rainfall and deforestation increase the risk of landslides by destabilizing the soil. These examples of natural disasters are indicative of the increased risks due to climate change, deforestation, and other human activities in recent decades. Disasters such as forest fires, volcano eruptions, storms, and landslides threaten both local communities and global ecosystems. Measures that can be taken against natural disasters. To combat climate change, we must reduce our carbon footprint. Adopt sustainable agriculture and forestry practices to prevent deforestation and protect forested areas. Strengthen early warning systems and emergency plans to reduce disaster risks. We should work to raise awareness and educate communities about natural disasters. Being prepared for natural disasters and taking the necessary precautions are vital for both protecting human life and making our environment sustainable. As Disaster Chronicles, we will continue to inform you and raise awareness against natural disasters. In this video, we look at examples of natural disasters that have increased in recent years and the devastation they cause. The frequency and severity of natural disasters, such as forest fires, volcano eruptions, storms, and landslides, are increasing due to climate change and other human activities. Such disasters threaten not only human life, but also our natural environment and ecosystems. Measures that can be taken against natural disasters. To combat climate change, we must reduce our carbon footprint. We should adopt sustainable agriculture and forestry practices to prevent deforestation and protect forested areas. Strengthen early warning systems and emergency plans to reduce disaster risks. We should work to raise awareness and educate communities about natural disasters. Being prepared for natural disasters and taking the necessary precautions are vital for both protecting human life and making our environment sustainable. As Treos de Guerra, we will continue to inform you and raise awareness against natural disasters. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to learn more about natural disasters and follow current developments. You can also help us reach a wider audience by liking and sharing our videos. See you in our next video. Stay safe.